and low. Highs and low.
Yo, we back. I don't know what's up with the glitchiness and whatnot. Yeah, with my headphones. Okay. Yeah. I apologize for the signal. I don't know what's up with that. I'm paying for a gig, but it's got one bar on this thing, so it's acting real raggedy. I don't know what's up with that. If it don't want to do right, we might have to reset it. I don't know why it'd be like that. Try to refresh it quick. That'll work. These computers and stuff got money of their own, or the algorithm has a mind for it. All right. Say the signal a little better now. Sometimes you gotta observe it. We spoke about that briefly earlier. Came back in here to vibe out with y'all, late night session, you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's where it really be going down. I feel like that midnight oil be burning, people's minds be you know, formulating stuff, synapses get the rolling, people, get that energy rolling. Got some logics that I'm still bumping because hey man, we support what we love over here. And we salute it and yeah. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here, Day. Yeah. Yeah. Pouring me up some good tea right now, that good jasmine tea. A fresh little pot of that right there. Help increase the vibrations. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, we can inform you. You know what I'm saying? Help edutain you. Yeah. Delays. Shit. Can't stop, won't stop. It's real hip hop. So yeah. Hopefully some of these folks that been tapping in and subscribing and stuff, they're gonna come back in, these day one founding members, you know what I'm saying? So, I love the love, man. If you don't, something might be wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? We all on a journey, but together we could grow. Yeah. Shit, let's get it cracking. Uh, yeah, this tea got that cracking. Oh shit! I'm just chilling, doing what it do. Man, look good. I can't even do it. We seen it at the pot though. It's good. I really should got some like some of the lemon juice and stuff and the honey. Get it in there, jasmine tea. It's good for the soul. Yeah. We're gonna get you all the way right around here. Like I be saying, you might fuck around, learn something, young nigga. Late night session. Let's you know what I'm saying? Keep it a little more smooth though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Suave. Hit that stiff on. We spoke about that yesterday too. It's crazy. I love being able to come here and speak on this because people gonna come back and be like, oh man. It's like, yeah. I've been him. Yeah, man. This is dope. This is really dope. Yeah. Really, of course. No remorse. Right. Yeah, I love this tape, man. I'm gonna keep bumping it. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here, yo. Yeah. And if you is fucking with it, fuck with your boy too. This is logic. We fuck with, we support what we love. And supporting's not always a monetary thing. Of course, I purchased the album. As you grow and you learn, it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude, but shit, I'm getting a lot from it. So it's like, shit, it's cool. It's all love on my side. Straight up. Yeah. Let's see here. Get this crack. We have some beautiful, lovely people in here. Beautiful, lovely personalities. Beautiful, lovely vibrations. They were speaking to me about the algorithms earlier. I was like, that's cool. That's really cool. It's all organic. It's like, hey, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Shit. You're just getting to watch it in real time. Like, that's what's so beautiful about it. You get to think about it and like want to do it and stuff for yourself. And you see this and it's like, man, it's encouraging because there's enough discouraging stuff out there, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so man, tea's still a little hot. I could drink it, but I'm not going to be foolish and scald my tongue and then ruin my taste experience for the rest of the night. I like to taste stuff, you know. Some stuff it ain't for the taste, but I've acquired the taste for these little things like this and stuff. We ain't get no brand off it, so we ain't gonna show it like that. But Body Armor Light, it's a cheat code, and it fucks good. I mean, it's good to fuck with, you know. That sounded wild, boy. Yeah. Body Armor like fucks good. You heard it here. That's funny. Let me quit. Whew. Make some good sugars and stuff for me too. Real niggas drink Roots Juice boxes. Real niggas drink juice boxes. It's funny. Yeah. And we're just being honest. We're all just big kids. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I like the name that they put on there and the brand stuff. I like it. It's very positive and uplifting for me. My opinion, anyway. It's always got like a little animal on there out of fruits and stuff, and like that's really cool because like I'm a grown ass man, and I'm like, man, the way to put that shit like that is like that's hard. That's what I was thinking. And it also is entertaining for the youth as well, so they be encouraged to do the right things. But this ain't just good for the kids, bro. It's good for you too. Get them good sugars in there. Uh, no GMOs, USDA organic, and it's gluten free. You gotta pay a little more to do that stuff, but they be putting a ticket on health. Well, we'll work together and make all that work. So ain't nobody better than us. It's good juice. Like honestly, it would be like honestly a good deal if Honest would fuck with me. Maybe we could work something out in the future for this onboard to the podcast. Oh yeah, StreamYard give you $10 off if you use my link. Apparently, I didn't know I had something like that yet. So there's supposed to be a link in this somewhere in a description at the bottom. I think they said. So if you want a StreamYard, should be able to get a $10 discount. Shit, somebody should have told me, gave me one of them. I ain't get no discount. But see, I'm gonna look out for you though. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Yeah. As these people come on in and mosey in to the this introduction, so to speak, to the podcast, I decided to do on my channel, my artist channel, because like if you know anything about like the independent route, you do what the fuck you want when you want to do it. You just gotta make it all make sense and make sure you're getting some increments. And what I'm doing is very purposeful, not just for me, but for you, because hey man, you seeing me break these curses and all this stuff in real time. So that's real cool. And I'm fortunate enough to share it with you. So what up? With a paper. That's me now. That's me now. I love this tape, man. Super hard. What up? What up? What up? What up? Try to be quiet because I know the mic is like I guess loud because I ain't got my shit hooked up, and I got some shit on the way for the potty. Is that what people say? That I think they call it potty, right? Ain't that like the little name that people use? Damn, that tea. Oh. Yeah, turn it around. We ain't putting no names up there like that until they start giving us some deals. You feel me? Go have to pay a nigga to get it like that. And my brand's so dope. 'Cause it's so authentic, organic. Where I've been working this, you know. Yep. Hey, people, if you've been here before, you know what to do. We want audience participation. You know, say a little something in the chat. Let us know where you from, how you doing. It's titled, Late Nights with Clove, Ghost Clove. That is. That's me, by the way. I'm him. Um, yeah. And that's Logic in the back playing his new project because we support what we love over here. It's what we're about because we're about peace, power, and prosperity and abundance. If you've ever tuned into my music, then you pretty much peeped that that's what I'm about. And I'm always like, it's all about love and stuff like that. Because I mean, to me, that's some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. Uh, yeah. Uh, anything y'all want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody came in and out. That's cool. She'll be back. She'll love me in the morning. You know. All right. Yeah. So as the people come in and they be looking at the little box on live because everybody do that when they be looking on the lives. What's cool right now? Shit, that look alright. And that look cool. Oh, look at that fine ass high yellow motherfucker right there, boy. And then they click that, right? Because look at me. I mean, that's cool, right? I'd click it. You should click it. Click it. Hey. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Chilling. So get some more people in here and they kind of let me know how they feeling or maybe some things they want to get off their chest or possibly want some help on or etc etc. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tap in. Let us know how you feeling, where you at, what part of the world you in. We had New York in here quite a bit, so that's pretty cool. Shout out to Nikki Love. Show a lot of love and support, and we appreciate that. That's what we appreciate about you. That's like a letter Kenny thing. Zane. That's cool. Peace. Yeah, what up, man? What up? You ain't dude that I know, right? We go to school together. I ain't gonna say the last name, but I mean possibly. Who cares either way? What up, man? What you got going on? Who you want to talk about? It's just we're chilling basically right now. We can get into whatever as long as it's on a positive tip because we're all about peace, power, and prosperity over here. Yeah, raising those vibrations, raising the consciousness level so we can all get it together, so to speak. Because it's a whole lot easier and better when we collectively come together. Instead of always having that crabs in a barrel mentality or dude over there with him or them or whatever. That ain't how we get down over here. Because we ain't getting down. We lifting each other up. No handouts, only hands up. And if you like what I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? Hey, then you probably like my music because that's, I'm on the artist channel. This is just an onboard into the podcast that we got coming. We're just handling all the mechanics to that right now. And this was me, like shit, thinking, man, if some people already fuck with what I've been dropping, then I want those to be, my day one members to just straight on board over there and be a priority and really tap in and what I mean by priority is like, the things that you say, like, what I'm saying, we're gonna prioritize speaking about those things and not just skirt over them and stuff like that. So, brother, if you got anything to talk about, yeah, let us know. Just keep it on a positive tip. So, and to clear up anything, just the simple titles up there was just like purpose, like what do you feel your purpose is, or do you know your purpose, or what would you like your purpose to be? Maybe you want it to be something different than you currently are in receiving of. And in your life journey, we're all on a journey. It's not a destination, it's a journey. That just means it always continues. It's an ongoing, thing. And you'll get that as you learn more. And then positive occult knowledge just means positive hidden knowledge, because occult just means hidden. That is, there's stigmas and stuff like that on India. That's dope. Oh, Indian. Oh, yeah. I think it's just India, right? Is that what you're saying? Because that's dope. India or Indiana? Like in the States or over, India. It's cool either way. That's really dope if you, from all the way out the country though. That's hard. That's hard. And I think you might be a little delayed. If you want to refresh the page, just make sure you come back and stay, because you're speaking and you're contributing. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That helps the algorithm, helps people know that there's value here. You know, that's how the currency of value is determined on platforms like this. We're also streaming on YouTube. That's probably where you're seeing us right now. But yeah, if the red dot might be on the live and it might seem and appear as it's live, but we're having a lot of people experience a delay, and you just have to refresh the page. But come on back. You at this point you're contributing, interacting, so you're a priority at this point. So let us know what you on, what you want to get on. Okay, I see. Okay, I couldn't see it on there, but I see it now. Okay, it is India. That's hard. How is it over in India, brother? Um, Maybe you could inform us on just some of the pluses or minuses of like living there, or are you from India, or are you just currently residing in India? I guess is what I'm asking. And I'm kind of throwing a lot at you, probably. I'm excited that you're here. Like, I love this, like being able to raise each other's vibrations and help each other. It's beautiful. I'll give it a second. But again, brother, you might want to refresh the page. And as other people come in here, one of the things we kind of really go on is we support what we love. So support's not always a monetary thing. It could be liking, commenting, and subscribing, and not just like, oh man, I love this, I like it. Like hit that button on there. So yeah, okay. Couple people coming in and out. Yeah, delays. You know, appreciate your support, even if it's for a second, though. Even if you're not here very long with us, I mean, hey, your time is still valuable, and we value it here. I want you to know that. So come right on back if you choose to. It's that's your excuse me, that's your prerogative. Need some more of this good tea. That's strainer. And again, currently we got Logic playing because that's what I'm vibing with, and you tapping in, so you vibing with me. So welcome to my world. And again, we support what we love. and we encourage you to do the same. Yeah, these things be tweaking. So yeah, it's a lot of lag in between here and there, but either way, we're gonna chop it up and make it right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't want to do right, but we make it right. You feel me? Just continue to comment, continue to refresh, and just continue to come back, and we'll continue to create these good vibes for you. Jasmine tea, good for the soul. That was an Avatar reference. Not all that blue stuff, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Aang, Katara, Sokka, and Momo and Appa. I can't remember the uncle's name, but Jasmine D. Yeah. Yeah, we chilling. Is it that much hot shit on live right now? Somebody got on lock, huh? The algorithm was messing with your boy earlier a little bit. But we just now 28 minutes in, so we gotta just grind it out. Early days, folks. Yo. This paper. Paper. And Zane, if you make it back here, just let us know if you wanna, start some of these topics. How you feeling? And if you don't, again, we appreciate the time that you did spend with us, and your time is valued here. So we appreciate you. Because time is precious. And it's always going to be valued here with us. Okay, I see the likes coming in. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And it might be a delay on me being able to see who all's in here. Yeah, we're looking for chat participation. Uh, within the guidelines, and the guidelines are simply keep it positive, and by that we mean keeping it within peace, power, and prosperity. You know, that's a mantra that you'll hear to continue to be said. And if you ever tapped in with my music, then that's what I've been on. So yeah, a lot of people just tapping in and out, and that's cool. That's cool. You know, the audience retention does help the algorithm, but this is an organic thing. If it's not for you, then maybe it's not for you today, but that doesn't mean it's not for you tomorrow. We're just all here in real time tonight, right now. You know, uh, we'll be here like pretty much forever. You know, so you just let us know when you're ready, and you can join us. Talk and have some good, positive, uplifting experiences. You feel me? Yep. I'm just sitting here thinking. I ain't really saying a whole lot because people just still kind of chiming in. We gotta find our family members, and but at the same time, I mean, I guess I could go ahead and just keep on talking. I guess. Or would you guys rather just hear some logic right now for the moment? And I could play some of my stuff too. I can't let you hear any of the like unreleased stuff that I'm currently working on or just sitting on these music supervisors' desks, and they just still decide, man, how much should we give this guy? Because he's amazing. That's what I imagine they're saying, and the imagination is a powerful thing. You feel me? We've just got to we got to get him to sign to us. It's like it would have to make a lot of sense to sign, because that's not something that I'm quite interested in. I like this independent essence. You know what I'm saying? Because they've already made me wait too long. You know what I'm saying? I already done figured some things out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, uh, I gotta own everything. You feel me? I gotta own everything. And people that I mentor or what I'm saying, may come up under my wing, that's what they're gonna learn, to own everything. Everything, everything. So if you got a business, you at least need the LLC to come and consult with me. But yeah, we can make it make sense. Overstand that. But yeah, here nor there. That ain't what we're here for tonight. That'll be topics on the podcast at points. Like we'll even get into like just self grooming and stuff like that. Like I be cutting my own shit. I did that for quite some time. My uncle used to do that. He wasn't a barber or nothing, but he always cut his own stuff, and it always looked fly and stuff. So like it's that. And nowadays, that'll save you anywhere from $30 to $50. And if we save you $30 to $50 and we show you where to put that $30 to $50 every month, if you're getting it cut every month, some niggas is getting it cut every 2 weeks. Some niggas really be going in like every week. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, if it's 50 and it's every week, so that's $200. I could show you how to, take that cash flow and try to create some passive incomes. Well, that's not cash flow. I mean, we want it to be cash flow, but you know what I'm saying? We could, you know. But that's a topic for another time. Ain't quite here to be on business. we spoke on. I mean, it's that's one thing I learned. It's all, connected. So that's what really helps it make sense when you understand and learn that. So I mean, we kind of spoke about finance a little bit earlier with a couple of people, and I think we even might have spoke about finance a little bit last night. Just little stuff that what I'm saying. They really be in a book, or what I'm saying, you gotta pay to play type thing. Pay mentors to get you that info or show you and put it in a layman type term to where you can understand it. You feel me? Um, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Um, yeah, of course. No remorse. Some Carmex too. Lips a little chapped. Yeah. So we had India in the house. I don't know nothing about India. But it would have been cool to learn a few little things. Zane got lost in the algorithm. Yeah. Um, yeah. While I took a break, I was like watching some forbidden knowledge and stuff like that. That was real cool. Catching up on some stuff and love that info over there. Those are beautiful people over there. I like what they do. It's dope. Just thanking to these people. Come on in. Let me see what they got cracking on here. Maybe I should just sit here and smile. I don't know. It was funny. To me, it was funny. If it wasn't funny to you, I don't care. Shit here. I be feeling like an old person dealing with technology. Like my age, the age that I am, I should really know a lot more about technology. But I grew up out in the country, so and I grew up in my grandmama's house, so like that shit wasn't up there. I had access and stuff like that, but up there you didn't even have no signal. If you brought your devices or something up there, it's like shit. You might as well use it to hold down some paperweight or something. But it went down up there. They got that Tay Bay's live. She's got dope content. She be keeping it all the way. I don't know what that is. Um, try this. Interesting. Oh shit! No wonder. Nightcap on. With what's the name? Shannon Sharp. Yeah, everybody over there. 56,000. Golly. He always got dope content too. I be tapping in with him. I don't know if I watched that one. but that show. But that one show where he had Cat and them on there, I be watching that where they be drinking and stuff. Man, cute. I really don't, but I be, you know, kind of forgetting I'm live. Wait up, this paper. Paper. Get this paper. Wait up. Get this paper. Yo. Hey, what up? If you just now coming in here, yeah, check the title. I mean, we really talk about whatever as long as it's on a positive tip. You know, we're all about peace, power, and prosperity in here. You know, that's what we're repping. That's what we own. Uh, yeah, we can get into all kind of topics if you just let us know what you're doing, where you from, or you know, maybe you got a favorite movie or book or topic you want to talk about, and that's cool too. And if you have difference or opinions, or you just feel something you want to express, as long as it's in a positive manner and it's you know around the point of peace, power, and prosperity, oh, should be cool. We could talk about it. We got difference of opinions. That's okay as well. You know, but, people just chiming in and out. I don't know how that be. We're not chasing. You know, these people we're attracting it. So you know, it's a natural thing. Just let it happen.
and that's why I make the music that I make. I make it for you, whoever you are. I make it for you so that if you're in a good mood, it makes that mood much if you're in a bad mood.
Yeah, that's a good reason too why we just like letting this organically flow, because you know we're putting we're putting substance out there of value, so it's not just a gimmick or a grabby or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just got real deal meaning, and
Can't wait and let me know I'm doing this myself. I think it also deep down it'll
I had a news thing coming on. That's why I was looking at it's what we're doing here is about it has real value and stuff like that. So it's always gonna have meaning. So it's just it's not if it's gonna work. Why is my phone? One of these things is tweaking.
kind of like the calm before the
Uh,
storm, Like I know
it's not a
there's a lot of things that are gonna happen.
if it's gonna happen. It's a when. Because it has great value. We're on the right tip with it. Positive. You know, we got enough negative out there. We got enough bad stuff. It's a high time we continue to support ourselves and create these families and communities, so to speak, that can help us uplift these vibrations and the consciousness level. You know, I am a conscious MC. You know, I make whatever I want, but what I'm saying, I always mix it in there. What I'm saying, because some of my favorite artists, they always did stuff like that, and I like the way that they did it, and it helped me. And those are things that made me gravitate towards certain artists. Like just not just the relatability, but the authenticity. Really just being real, because it's like almost a lost art at this point. People always think they gotta go with that fake it till you make it thing. And people took that fake it part like real hard. So hmm. Yeah, we're just still chilling right now. Got a new Logic tape playing. If you ain't heard it, you should definitely go purchase that and support what you love. You know, and support is not always a monetary thing. You can support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. You know, when you hit that like button, don't just think about it, but like hit it. It helps other people know that there is purpose here. That's the currency on which it is leveled on these platforms. That's the base of currency there. So, people that have got something in the past, hopefully they, keep coming back and stuff. Everybody's busy. They got own lives and stuff like that. We don't take any of it personally, nothing like that. It's all love, and it'll be perfect time when we link it and make it that. You know, yep. And for anybody trying to do lives and uh, podcasts or anything like that as well, some of my first learning things when I was looking at it is like, man, because I literally started yesterday. This is just an on ramp to the podcast, though. And I was just like, what better place than to do that from my artist page that I've been dropping music on for years. Um, I ain't put any music on here in like a year because I've been, 2024 was all about understanding the business and learning stuff like that and how to make it financially make sense and like just get paid off of it basically. And then 2025, I also learned a lot of business stuff during that year too. Now 2025 is all about the visual year. I can hit you with the optics of just popping up like what up, and just stuff like that. Um, yeah. It's gonna be about more than music, obviously, over there. You know, this channel is an artist channel, so it was about music. But get up there. Oh, do that. I won't say the name because for like obvious trademark reasons and stuff like that. If you tap in and you know what I'm saying, because it's not about whether you want to be a founding priority member. It's about you making yourself a founding priority member. You know, like that. It's up to you. Like, you know, making organic relationship right here. You know, liking, commenting, and subscribing on early days and interacting in the chat, because you know that's what we one of the big points of this is you know, audience participation. We want you to communicate in the chat, and you ain't just got to be talking to me. You know, maybe you see Zane in there and you want to talk to him, you know, or you know, maybe you see somebody else in there and you want to talk to him, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? As long as we keep it respectful and on a positive tip. So it's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes we all have certain type of days and stuff, and you know, most of the time, you know, I mean, there's just really no excuse for the low vibration, especially when we're trying to raise it here. So we just don't tolerate it. And people that make those little silly mistakes, you know, we just ban them and boot them out. And they, you know, it's no thing. I'm gonna heat this up. I think I might put a little more water too. So we're about an hour in now, and you know, still pretty slow. It's just now about 11. I think it didn't really get cracking last night hard till shit, probably about 12, maybe. Might have been after 12. We was on here till about 4 last night. So, I mean, that was cool. You know, we had a lot of secret admirers last night, too. Just in the background watching and stuff. You know? See some secret admirers now. You know, there's been at least several, you know. And that's cool, too. You know, some people shy and stuff. I'm a very introverted person myself. So, also, when you're appreciating this content and stuff, keep that in mind, because, like, if you're an introverted person, it's a different type of draining when you're doing stuff like this. It's not that you're shy, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like you working out more or less, because it's like, you know, having to just, you know what I'm saying, do that. But you know, but do your own research, do your own due diligence. We always encourage that. I'm never gonna sit here and act like, oh, so absolute and act like the authority on something. You know what I'm saying? If I know something, I'll be honest and tell you, but I'll also tell you to do your own research. And you know, you got a golden compass right here, and you can, you know, you're just as intelligent as me, whether you realize it or not. You know what I'm saying? And the people that seem more intelligent than me, I'm just as intelligent as you. If you don't know, you know, we're all on a journey, and we're all at different levels on it. You know what I'm saying? And some of us are on the same level, and that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But either way, we can still uplift each other and, you know, raise that vibration together. And I feel like the best way to do that is through, you know, peace, power, and prosperity. And that is just keeping things in a positive way for me. You know, that's my perception of how I perceive the right way. You know, not to say that that's the absolute way, but, you know, that's what helps me, you know. And so I decided to share that, you know. You're welcome. Did I turn this TV on? No, I was gonna put some water in it. What up? What up? What up? If you just now tuning in, or if you've been here before, you know what to do. We just started yesterday, but we've had a nice little amount of people in here, which I'm super excited about. I greatly appreciate that, and thank you for your time. It is extremely valued when you spend it with us. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. Let us know how you feeling. How you doing tonight? Where you at? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? What part of the world you in? What's it like over there? You know? Yeah. What's cracking? Yeah. This ain't no regular podcast. It's the real thing. Mr. Cartwright, not John Wayne. You feel that? Man, that's woo-wee. Yeah. Mr. Cartwright, that's one of my heroes too. Yep. I love that shit to this day. It's one of my favorite shows. Bananas. Mr. Cartwright, Lil Joe, Hoss, the whole little gang. And there's out there on that Ponderosa. Boy. Yeah. It's real cool. I used to watch it with my great granddaddy. And I still watch it. So if I see it on, I might just stop everything I'm doing and just sit there and watch them same episodes. Just, they might, have to put me on some Sanford and Son after that. I don't know if y'all old enough for that, you know what I'm saying? Or younger. Well, nah, everybody should know that if they, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. You big dummy. Yeah. Lamont. Look, Pop. I'm tired of you calling me a dummy. Y'all just coming in, like, comment, and subscribe, or let us know how you doing. This is a audience participation type of chat. Let us know what part of the world you're in. How y'all living over there? How go down? But more importantly, how you lifting it up? I'm a bad boy. Please believe me. And we still got that logic in the back because that's we love logic. So, we support what we love over here. And we'd like to encourage you to do the same. And supporting is not always a monetary thing. It could be liking, commenting, subscribing, phoning a friend to phone a friend to tell them come on in. Many ways to support people. Moral support is very, very, very underrated. We all deal with self-belief issues and stuff like that. We're all spiritual beings encased in a physical body, So that's why we all have dreams and ambitions and goals and stuff like that. So, it's important to not neglect those things because you know what they say. They say if you don't use it, you lose it. So, we just on some peace, power, and prosperity over here, and ain't nothing wrong with that. It's all love. Yeah. Yeah. People just coming in. We're all about peace, power, and prosperity over here. I'm sipping some good tea right now. This is an audience participation program, and we want to know how you feel. Yeah. Some people telling me I look sexy in this motherfucker. I can't lie about that.
also deep down,
Opinion is opinion,
good to
but I agree.
where I once was when I'm in the future, be able to just make sure that hopefully I'm still as humble as possible and hardworking,
Yep.
and that my work ethic is still there. It's good to
If you
reflect.
feel the same,
So kind of like the calm before the
like,
storm.
comment, and
Like I
subscribe.
know there's
Click
a
that
lot
like
of
button
things
if
that
you
are
like
gonna
it.
happen. Some things are gonna happen like this.
Don't just
Other
think
things
about
are
it.
gonna
I appreciate it. My Jedi's let me know that you do like it, but we need to let everybody know that this is a place of value, and that's the currency in which these type of entities operate on. People see and know there's value, and then other people can see and join us, and before you know it, we're family, and we're helping each other build and grow and scale these things up, our brands and whatnot. So, and that's a beautiful thing. If you don't think it's a beautiful thing, maybe you still have some work to do. And that's okay. We're all on a journey. It's not a destination. Rome wasn't built in a day. So, it's just, it's a journey. And we're all on different levels of it. And some of us are on the same levels, but together we can help each other grow. And that's what it's all about. Believe it or not, helping someone else will help you. Though that's a lost art and people don't believe that anymore, It's still true. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard, like, people don't really say it no more, but you ever heard happy workers are good workers? That's why a lot of businesses are failing today, and they're not having people don't want to go to work because they're not happy there. They're operating out of stress, depression, and obligation. That doesn't make for people wanting to work for you or work well, and that's not the foundations that this corporation was founded on. That's not the foundation that a lot of corporations were founded on. They were they were founded on like better things. Just we got to restructure a lot of things, but together, collectively, we can raise these vibrations to peace, power, and prosperity, and we shall see abundance through that. Real spit, and just keep it positive. If you got something to say, we want to hear what you got to say. This is audience participation, and we love you here. Whether you love yourself completely or not, we love you, and we want to show you how to grow together. So please participate. And thank you, Zane, for participating, and others that have been helping, in the past and earlier today and last night and stuff. And yeah, a big shout out to Nikki Love. You was so super cool earlier. And phone a friend to tell them come on in. Yeah, holla at Clove. GOSCLOVE, that is. Yeah, and we sipping some good tea right now. Jasmine tea. Good for the soul. Let me know what y'all sipping on. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all at? What part of the world you in? India sounds super dope. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's Logic playing in the back. Again, support what you love. That like button right there. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. Makes it easy when you have fun with it. And we can all have fun together and help each other grow. Wouldn't that be lovely? And it's even more fun when we make it make sense. Double entendre. Album. Yeah, of course. No remorse. Excuse me. Raise these vibrations to peace, power, and prosperity and abundance. To and from the Father of all, Creator of all, Giver of all, Source itself, one Source. I thank you. I love you. Thank you. I like to pray over things, you know. I feel like it helps. It's me. Unapologetically. Even tastes better. Even the air tastes better. Oh man. And for you, just now kind of tuning and stuff, looking at that little box in there, hey, hit the box, tap on in, just tap on in. Don't be scared. It's only consciousness. I'm just letting that logic play in the back right now. Scrolling through some emails and stuff like that. As we have these secret admirers in here, which you're valued as well, but we would like you to show that you're getting value here. So whew, T starting to do his job. About that time. There's some new people coming in. Are they gonna stick around? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Let us know. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. It's only consciousness. Yeah. Man, yo, I'm gonna go hit the head. Been here an hour and 11 minutes already. Just that 111. Man. I'll be gracious enough to leave the music playing, though. I'd like to hear it as I walk, but you know. There you go. Paper. It's a good book, people. We'll do stuff talking about books at some point too. A lot of stuff. Just how to make it all make sense.
Logic is like, what's today's date? It is June 13th, 2011. I just thought I'd just make a quick little video or whatever just to say hello to everybody and thank you so much for your support. Like, it just means so much to know that, this piece of so much music in my words. It's a great feeling. So thank you for and, it's been a good transformation to the new man that I've become. Still, something that man that I hope to be one day. I guess this is more or less a letter to everybody.
Yeah, and if you all would like more value in here, well, I mean, that's what that chat participation comes into play, Because in the meantime and in between time, well, I would just be chilling, listening to some music anyway. So. Any newcomers in here? We encourage chat participation. If you have any things you want to talk about, speak about, from purpose to where, like, say, what do you think your purpose is, or what would you like your purpose to be? More or less. and ways that we could possibly get there or help each other out. And then life journey, where are you on your life journey? You know, and such and so forth. Things we've already kind of reiterated, just reiterating it for the new people that may be just tuning in. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to step away again. I'm getting a call with my brother's. One second. What up? Anybody in here new? Or you some same little secret admirers and stuff like that? Let's see here. We get some good music playing in the back. Cause that's what I'm vibing on right now. And if it resonates with you, let's talk about it. We want some chat participation in here. It's been pretty slow so far, but we're only about 2 hours in. And like I said, last night I really didn't even get cracking until about like 12. Shit, I think it started cracking a little slow around 12. But then when it hit about 1, people was like really booming in here. We had several psychics in here, man. It was cool. It was a good time. We was educating each other, in a positive manner. We even had some difference of opinions and things of that nature. But we try to be respectful to everybody, no matter their religious belief or how they believe or feel. Because we could all learn something. If I don't know, I'm gonna tell you I don't know, and maybe you could teach me something. Because knowledge is power, and I love learning as long as it's positive. You feel me? Let me refresh this good tea real quick. Some jasmine tea. I actually heat it up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And I might even throw a couple more leaves in there, make it a little more potent. Some good tea. Because, I just know I see, the algorithm's going to bring us in some good people, and they going to resonate and vibe with us. So I see another one in here right now. If you knew, this is a audience participation chat. We want to know what you got going on. Maybe what's your purpose, or you feel you want your purpose to be, or you may think your purpose is, or, where you are on your life journey or things of that nature. We're all about uplifting each other and raising the consciousness vibration up to a level of peace, power, and prosperity. That's what we're about over here. If you're just now stepping in, let us know where you at, where you from, how you feeling. We had India in the house. I don't know if India is still in the house. I can't see who these people are that are still just kind of just watching in the back, and that's cool too. If you're getting something from it, cool. Just make sure you hit that like button. Don't just think about it. I can feel the love, the telepathy coming there, but if you tap that right there, the people gonna know this is a place where they're gaining something, and it helps. So if you just like seeing me smile, that's cool too. Let us know how you feel, where you from, and what's up. I'm gonna get back to making some of this tea right here. I'll be right here. I'm looking for you right here, but I'm not saying okay. Just let us, don't be shy. Don't be shy. And phone a friend to tell them come on in. Yeah. And if you was here last night, hey, let me know some of your favorite topics last night. Cause that shit was kind of wild. And especially for a first timer. Yesterday was my first time streaming like live. And so I ain't never did that. I ain't never even put my face to any of this on this channel. Other than like an old childhood video where I was like busting down some bars and somebody caught it on film, So, like I say, this year is a very visual year for us, and you're a part of it. If you're here right now, then you know what I'm saying, you could potentially be a part of the, founding family members as we onboard, because this is just on my artist channel. We're onboarding for the podcast. Again, we're just working out all the mechanics to it. And this is just dipping the toe and letting people know we got peace, power, and prosperity, and that's what we're about. Thank you. And I love you, and I love you even if you're just sitting here watching. Even if you're hating, that's cool. That's cool. Just keep it positive. That's that logic in the back. We support what we love, and we love logic over here. So I'd be doing this whether I was on here or not. But together we can enjoy each other's time. Okay. Somebody phone a friend and tell them come on in. Hey, how you doing tonight? How you feeling? How you living? What part of the world is you in? How y'all living over there? How is it? You know, or maybe you want to talk about your purpose or what you want your purpose to be, because it's all a possibility, and you'd be surprised what you can achieve with that imagination you got there. You ever hear any brothers say, "I'd imagine"? There's a lot of power in imagination. It's not just for kids; it's for winners. Got this good tea brewing up. Anybody here from last night? If you are, let me know your favorite topics from last night, because again, that shit was hard. We had some beautiful people in here having beautiful, uplifting conversations, even with differences of opinions. We kept it positive, and we uplifted each other. I learned some stuff. You know, I don't know if they learned some stuff that is probably more or less just teaching me. Yeah, if you like it, hit that like button. You know, support what you love. And supporting is not always a monetary thing, people. Supporting could be liking, commenting, subscribing. Money helps. $1 helps, $2 helps, but it doesn't have to be monetary. It could just be you, phoning a friend to tell them come in, liking, commenting, and subscribing. But this is about audience participation, so we do want you to participate in the chat over here. Let us know where you are, how you feeling. And the conversation floor is open as long as it's on a positive tip. If you've been here before, which would have just been yesterday, you know what to do. Keep it positive and let us know how you feel. If you just like looking at me, that's fine too. I don't blame you. Sometimes I like looking at me. Yeah. And I actually remembered to put the strainer in the cup this time for the tea. Shit, sometimes I'll be drinking the leaves and all that. Not while I'm pouring. If you know anything about Urkel, you know what I'm saying? Urkel reference. We kind of went into the theories and topics about why that resonated so well with young African American males, and just the way my thought with it, the way we all resonated with it, because it was almost made to be like taboo to be smart when we was coming up and stuff, especially if you're from the 90s and stuff like that, so everybody, there's like pushing down the intelligence. You remember when it was like pushing us through the cracks and all kind of stuff like that. So that's my personal opinion why I feel it resonated so much with everybody, because everybody had a Urkel in them. You know what I'm saying? Whether they was just trying to be like too cool for school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be suave like Stefan. You know what I'm saying? And then those of us that maybe wore bifocals or glasses when we was younger, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I'm stiff on too, and I take the mugs off. And I was one of them cats. I got contacts in, so like another reason why it resonated with me. But yeah, it's a little slow right now, but again, early days, early days. We believe in the power of 3, so early days. Can't wait for you lovely people to come in here and help me uplift and enlighten each other. Because when you come here, your time is valued always. Just remember that. And yeah, and hit that like button and let them know that you're getting some value here, so they know to send some more people on over to us. And you're just tapping in for, just a fractal of a second or something, you know what I'm saying? That time is so precious. We appreciate that. Even if you looked at me just 1 second, like, look good, but I ain't feeling what he's saying. That's cool too. Maybe not today, but it'll resonate with you at some point. And when you're ready, just come on back. We'll probably be on a podcast by then, but you know what I'm saying? We'll be able to navigate you over from here, And if you want to hear some of my music, we had some suggestions last night, and I believe even earlier we was talking about some of my music, and that's cool. We can get it cracking on that too. Still one of my favorites to this day, and some of my old stuff is Highs and Lows, and it's just so soothing. You know what I'm saying? Just so fitting. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and play it right now. We was playing Logic, but I'm gonna play some of my stuff. If you just not tuning in, tell me what you think. I promise it ain't wax sauce. Okay, let's get some highs and lows going. So cool. Wow. I have a thing that says top songs by GOSCLOVE. It says 72 projects. I didn't even know they had that many on here. Like I just kept putting it up. Like, and then you just look up and be like, oh, 72. It's like, it's interesting. Ooh, a lot of these are nice. Nice little playlist they got here. Hey, I like that. Why YouTube act like they know me or something? Little ad right there. One day they'll pay me, but I'll be waiting still. Here go Highs and Lows though. I hope you love it. I loved making it, and it helps me every time I hear it. It's off the Project 90s Crack Baby, Turn it up a little bit. Okay. Too loud. If you give us a little audience participation, you get right what you want. Because we need to know what you want or what you need to raise these vibrations, so we can all feed. Like, see it in the feed. That just rhymed, and it was a reach. Usually I'm right on point with it, but that was a reach. That was kind of corny. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's kind of corny. Trying to make sure these volumes is right for y'all, because the mix is garbo, but it was before I got with my engineer. We just got people coming in and out right now. They're just seeing that little box and probably scrolling and whatnot. Ear itching. Yeah, I thought it was a different point on the track. I was about to just spit it off. Yeah. And I'm going to just let this little playlist play here for a second. So if you're hearing this right now, You're vibing with GOSCLOVE, listening to GOSCLOVE. It's pretty cool to say, actually. Yeah. And anybody that is here right now, I appreciate you spending time with us. You spending time with us, just know it's extremely valued. And anybody that's making you feel unvalued, they're wrong. We can help you raise those vibes, and you know what I'm saying. Little ads coming in.
Some call it a feeling, some call it intuition. Some folks say get touched.
And this is called Feeling Funk by GOSCLOVE. Oh, that's me.
I don't care what you call it. I don't care what you say. Just
Tell me I'm tripping.
feel. I gotta feel.
Feeling that carries me across this life.
Feel. Please don't say
And you listening to Feeling Funk by GOSCLOVE right now. But that's me. What up? If you like what you're hearing, I appreciate it. None of this is mixed and mastered. This was just before I got with my engineer. It's about a couple years old. But it's available on this channel that you viewing me on right now. You're just viewing a rare early day occasion of before we on ramp over to the podcast.
Feeling that carries me across this life. They see my name and love me. They see my name and love me. Now they see my name and love me. So you could see. Love from me to you, that's what know you feel me. Yeah. Take it. I can't be in, ain't no faking. I changed the way you make love how I feel. And it's GOSCLOVE from the GOSCLOVE production.
And if you're feeling that right now, put in the comments and let us know how you feel. We want some audience participation. And you're right now here live with GOSCLOVE. We're gonna keep it going through this little playlist they got on my music. I didn't know they had this shit. Oh, this is the birthday song. I call it the birthday song, but the song's actually called Happy Birthday. I made this last year.
No bottles in the club, just neon lights in the studio, working on my craft. Truth be told, even if I had it, that ain't where I'm at. I'm on a different vibe, I'm on a whole nother frequency, baby. Shit. Happy birthday to me. Sound feeling. Took us the last song, what's the last song on the tape? But it's my birthday, so I'm going in. Still sober as ever, and the flow can't get no better. My flow couldn't get no better, even if I make it back there. Thinking maybe I should dumb it down or reconsider mask. Mask appealing, appealing to the mass. I don't know, but it's my birthday. I'm in my zone, bitch. My brother just dropped out of pocket with a 12 pack. Shit, he don't even know. I've been sober lately. Loki is the fuck, keep my business to myself. You know, shit, he know. Shit, he taught me that shit, yeah, for sure. He even taught me watch my people on the other side. Put me to the side as a team and open my eyes. Keep your business to yourself and can't nobody tell me. You can love him, never trust him. That's what he taught me. But enough of all that. It's my birthday. I'm in my zone. Bitch, I'm on. Yeah. Birthday to me.
And that was Happy Birthday by GOSCLOVE. I'm GOSCLOVE, obviously. Uh, I was just kind of lip syncing it with you because until we get the other mic on, all this stuff, the audio seems to be a little loud. So I'm trying to be aware of that for you all.
Sometimes a man must suffer company.
But yeah, we're gonna go down this playlist. I'm gonna start at the top real quick because I didn't realize that this was a pretty good idea, and it's a good little topic. If y'all want to get on a music tip, we was on a music tip earlier. We was on a music tip last night too. Yeah. So like just we're gonna kind of go through this playlist that YouTube has already set up, and yeah, I was unaware of it, but we'll go down through it and vibe out together. And as people come in and chime in, they can tell us about how they're feeling, what they got going on. We kind of was speaking amongst each other last night and stuff. As long as it's within the frames of positivity, you're welcome to express your opinion and just be respectful to others. Everybody don't believe the way you believe, maybe. But yeah, I love you guys and thank you for helping out.
Feeling the highs when I'm ripping these tracks and spit these flows. it a feeling, some call it intuition. Some folks say you're touched. I don't care what you call it. I don't care what you say. Just tell me I'm tripping. I got a feeling. But nothing that carries me across this life. Please don't say I'm tripping. Please don't say I'm tripping. I ain't tripping. I'm just watching my steps as I'm watching you watch my steps forward. I'm on to big and better things. I see my name in bright and shiny lettering. Yo. Damn, why is this shit so loud, bro? Okay. Yeah, it's just picking up so much background noise, I guess. No bottles in the club, just me. I'm in the studio working on my craft. Truth be told, even if I had it, that ain't where I'm at. I'm on a different vibe.
Neon lights in the studio working on my craft. Truth be told, even if I had it, that ain't where I'm at.
Happy birthday to me. Sounds really so good. The last song was the last I want to take, but it's my birthday, so I'm going in. Still sober as ever, and the flow can't get no better than me. My flow can get no better, even if a label tags it. Thinking maybe I should dumb it down or reconsider masking. Mass appeal and appealing to the masses. I don't know.
birthday, I'm in my zone. Bitch, I'm on.
My brother just dropped off a bottle in the 12 pack. Shit, he don't even know. I've been sober lately. Low-key, it's the fuck.
Keep my business to myself. No. Shit, he know. Shit, he taught me that shit, yeah, for sure. He even taught me watch my people on the other side, pull me to the side as a teen and open my eyes.
Keep your business to yourself and can't
Nobody
nobody
tell it.
You can love me.
Never trust him. That's what he taught me.
But enough of all that. It's my birthday. I'm in my
So,
zone.
bitch, I'm on. Me.
At what point does a salad become a salad? Is it when you add fried chicken, wontons, citrus vinaigrette? Or is it when you top it all with an egg roll? Clearly.
All this time on the ground. All this time on the grind, and you still on my mind. Not you. You just play the role in this shit. I'm the star, baby. Don't you forget that shit. Do this for my future self. Yet I can't forget my past. Help me get past the present. I know exactly where I'm headed to the top. Stop.
This time on the grind. All this time. This time. This time. All this time. Okay, I think we got the levels right on the volume. Man, we're gonna have to get that mic set up and all this worked out as soon as possible. But this is just the onboarding, so I'm not really tripping with it, you know. Future. I didn't know which song that was for a second. I was like, hold up. Is that one we had sent off? No, it's cool. This, nah, fuck that. I ain't tripping. What? Nah. It wasn't worth it. After the fact. Yourself and realize maybe you was the one in the wrong. Heat of the moment had you reacting wrong. The point of the song. From the future. Like, wow. Son came a long way. All my scars and pain paved the way. And it's safe to say I'm on the way. And if you don't believe, then stop hating on the nigga. Cause I'm gonna make it either way. To the top. Don't stop.
Chasing dreams is harder than it seems. They make it sound so easy these days. Like, make a song, make it hot, just drop it in, it'll pop and never stop. It's harder than it seems. It's hard, and what does that even mean? When confident success is based on the race, it's a really opportunity to pay for first place. Not bitter, just airing out grievances, jeez. But music's safe. While I'm at it, why show real love? If the music's made. Chasing dreams is harder than it seems. Chasing dreams is harder than it seems. The remix. Bitch, you don't love me. 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 You just love what I do and hate every way that I do this shit. Like, how the fuck does you do this shit? Like, I was going in the past, like, came back to reclip and resnip and redo this shit. Extra clip in the backpack of the Kentucky backpack rapper too devoted to ever quit. Bitch, you don't love me. Jaded love got me so faded. So faded. The remix. GOSCLOVE production. But somebody gotta hear this shit. Check the vibe. People all around you, birds of a feather. Check the vibe. Check the temp on the frequency too. All around you. All around you. Quantum level. All around you. Check it.
Okay, I'm just now seeing. You good? You good? I appreciate you coming back. Uh, I just got some of my old stuff playing. Come across the YouTube had a playlist, so I was just playing that. We'll have that playing in the back for everybody. Yeah, no apologies needed. We're just glad you're back. Um, how's your day been going, or what you got going on? I can't remember if you was in here earlier today or last night, but tell a friend to phone a friend to tell them come on in. You know, we can raise these vibrations up real quick. Yeah, it's another late night session that we're hoping to be talking about peace, power, and prosperity, and how to uplift us and help each other out. That's what it's all about. Yeah. So no apologies needed. Just tell us where you are in the building. What part of the world are you in? What you got going over there? How is it? You know. There may be a delay as well. I know it was a couple minutes before I even said you comment. Look like a few people coming in and out. We still got some secret admirers in there, and that's okay. I don't blame you. Yeah, but we're all about audience participation in here. We see Alchemistic is back in the building. Shout out to Alchemistic. You know, we appreciate you showing a little support. Make sure you please hit that like button and in real time, and so the algorithm knows to send people here because there's something to be gained here, and we're uplifting each other, educating each other, and such and so forth. So we greatly appreciate your contribution, pushing that forward. Thank you. Alchemistic, if you like to lead with things that you want to talk about. You're a priority member. You're contributing to us. Yeah, you might have to refresh the page. You might be delayed. We've been seeing a lot of that. And this is Aspiration by GOSCLOVE playing right now. And that's me. Just let us know where you at in the world, Alchemistic. How y'all feeling over there? Hopefully wonderful. And if not, we can work on raising that vibration together. And once again, your time spent with us, no matter how small, no matter how long, it is always valued. Remember that. And if people wherever you at got you feeling undervalued or not valued in general, it's the wrong people, man. But you're in the right place now. Start the session out with. I don't really know, but there's a lot of shit on my mind. Canada in the building, Canada. I'm a little slow reading, so it took me a second. I'm just trying to catch up. I don't know if it's delayed or not. Tri-City area. I'm not familiar, but you're there, so that's important. So shout out Canada. Okay. would you like to speak about maybe your purpose or what you feel your purpose is, or maybe what you would like your purpose to be, or maybe where you are on your life journey at this point in time? And, you could even delve into a little positive occult knowledge if you'd like to do that as well. And occult just meaning hidden. That's all that means. So, and this is Lil Floyd playing in the back by GOSCLOVE. And all these songs I'm playing for you right now are mine, and you could check them out on the artist page too. But again, this is just the on-ramp to the podcast. I'm just reiterating for new people coming in and out. And right now, Alchemistic is one of our priority members. They're making a great contribution of interacting, because that's the whole point of this is it's an interactive chat, people, and we greatly appreciate that. And your time is extremely valuable, and we value it, no matter how short or long. And I appreciate you giving me some uplifting words as well, brother. That's extremely positive. Alchemistic said that they're glad that I'm putting myself out there on a platform, to get it out to the world and interacting with them, and that's beautiful words. That's beautiful. And that is what it's about, just, it's organic. So it's a little slow, it may seem stagnant, but it's baby steps. And anybody that's starting lives and stuff like that, they'll tell you, get comfortable and used to, streaming live into 0 people and 1 person and whatever. If you're reaching 1 person, it's very impactful, because a lot of these things people are going back and watching later, and a lot of people are coming in and out of it. But again, big shout out to Alchemistic. And we're going to have some more GOSCLOVE tracks playing in the back. And don't forget to refresh the page to make sure you're in live time with me, in real time with me. And that the red box, it has live in there. Make sure that red dot's lit up. Okay, Alchemistic said that he's been working on doing paranormal investigations on substance to see if it increases activity or not. That's a very interesting study you're doing there, brother. And just to kind of go into that, I'm gonna take this music back up the top, but that's a very interesting topic. And everything had to be studied, or people had to take and build a theory in their mind, which is just a thought or like good guesses, and they had to perform investigations or experiments and such and so forth. So I mean, what you're doing, it could it could have a lot more to it, so it could be more powerful than I'm not versed in that, but that is very, very interesting. We had somebody sort of talking about similar things. They were talking about a substance and how it affected sleep and stuff like that. And because they had adverse reactions when they were going to sleep. There was a young lady speaking about that last night, and that was interesting as well. So And I'm reading the first part of it, but I don't know how much of that you want to be transparent, brother. I mean, obviously you put it in the comments, but I hope you are doing well. And and remember, it's always a journey, not a destination. So, with every problem, there's a solution. So, it might be tough today, but that doesn't mean that tonight you can't get, what you need in raising those vibrations and help you. I got chills right there when I said that. You're very brave and beautiful for sharing that with us as well. Because those are the things that help. People a lot of times feel like we got to be closed off and stuff like that and not tell anybody. But talking about it does help. That's why therapy helps with people. But you don't always have to go to a therapist to get therapy. It could be your homeboy, your homegirl, wherever you feel safe. And that's what we're trying to create here is a safe environment as well. So I applaud you for, coming forth and even talking to us about that. And hopefully we can help you out tonight. I'm reading your comments. And I also got to pee really bad, so I'm gonna have to hit the head. But I want you to stay here because I'm very intrigued, and hopefully we can raise these vibrations together and just maybe lighten it or increase it. You'd be surprised what a little bit of love and good energy can do. You know what I'm saying? And the things you're studying, you know what I'm saying? Just a good balance, you know what I'm saying? Like this right here, this may be that right balance that you need. You know what I mean? If I'm making sense to you when I say that. But let me read this comment. No doubt, no doubt. Exactly, because like it helps, not to say exactly helps, but it does affect. Because I'm just trying to, everybody has different reactions to certain things. So you can't say helps, you know what I'm saying? In your case, it may help, but in somebody else's case, it may not. But yeah, I think it does help the way you're perceiving these different dimensions or things, or help you, whether it's you're working on astral travel or what it may be, because paranormal is just like supernatural, you know what I'm saying? And you can deal with that in sleep and in real life. But I'm not thinking straight because I gotta hit the head real quick. Let me pee, but you stay here and you guys talk amongst yourselves. And the new people coming in, check out what Alchemistic is talking about. It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
I'm just watching my steps as I'm watching you watch my steps.
Alchemistic, brother. I hope you're still in here, because man, that's interesting. All right. Right. And I know for a fact that it has to play roles in it, because like even like I'm sitting here sipping jasmine tea. Now that's just natural herbal remedy, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of occult wisdom and knowledge to that. Like it affects the way you process things too. Like Now for me, it affects like anxiety and stuff like that. But it could also, if an anxiety is a thing that you're dealing with and it's calming you down, it plays a role. It definitely plays a role. It's more of a subjective thing, I feel like, because it would be a case by case thing. That's how you handle studies and stuff like that. But obviously, I think you're doing more or less doing this for your perception of it. So, we're not knocking it and we're not against it. You're being positive, and what I'm saying, you're letting us know. So, are you? Well, you said a bender, but in overall good, these invisible realms. How's it? How is using those tools that you're using? How is it affecting your progress or what you're trying to do or discover? Right. Yeah. And I appreciate you being transparent with the audience about that as well. Because you're not trying to stir anybody the wrong way. You're sort of, speaking your testimony. And if nobody ever said it, well, then somebody might have tried those things. Yeah, that's it's crazy interesting. Not something I'd be brave enough to do, but somebody had to be brave enough to, do a lot of things before things were like considered norm or normal. Like for a long time, I bet there was like people that were just using their hands to sip stuff, and then somebody had the idea is like, hey, I'm gonna try to invent this device that helps me drink this way. There are probably just kinks that need to be worked out, and maybe some things that aren't so psychoactive. Maybe like more herbal remedies. You know what I'm saying? Just more of a gentle thing, because like you say, when you're dealing with things you don't fully understand, you have to understand you don't fully understand them. And you don't want to make yourself susceptible to uh, things that could, give you negative or bad effects. So we appreciate your transparency. And what I see what you're wanting to do there. And I can see where that probably preoccupies a lot of time as well. Because if you got, a monkey on the back, so to speak, and it's, not just a substance at that point, So hold on, let me see what you're saying.
Crypto.com. Buy Bitcoin Pro.
Understandable. I'm still reading though. Yeah, and I understand how, like, being up that long is definitely gonna affect like you're on a whole different time than, what I'm saying, like you say, you would have to elaborate a lot, and what I'm saying, you're being respectful, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I can't imagine what that feels like. I've dealt with insomnia in the past, but that's just a whole different ball game right there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. Are at this point, are you feeling like you need sleep, or like are you scared to sleep, or is something like entity wise preventing you from sleeping is the question I have, if you care to answer that without having to be like, oh, just elaborate, you know what I'm saying? I'll just kind of ask these questions, and maybe we can find some help through that, you know what I'm saying? And not like, hey, oh, hey, this or that, but just like, you'd be surprised how talking to somebody may help you work through a block or a barrier. Like, do you have a desire to sleep, or do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, someone or something is preventing you from sleeping? Or you're like, man, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, go to sleep. Some people dipping in and out. And if you have been here and you've been reading through this, you know what I'm saying, hey, send some good vibes over to Alchemistic, because, we're not here to judge, you know what I'm saying? We're here to uplift each other, and not break each other down, because it makes a difference, believe it or not. Let's see here. Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, some people still, like, I understand what you're saying and what you mean, but I'm speaking for other people that may chime in and read stuff, and some people look at any substance and they immediately, have a negative connotation, or they think the worst, or people just say, the way they just think. So I was just asking these people not to judge that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, yeah, yeah. That's something that I learned getting a little older too, because, like, I dealt with some insomnia in the past, and that was from, you know, it wasn't from any like substance or anything like that. It was just from, like, dealing with you know, people, honestly, and just stress and things of that nature. Just traumatic experiences dealing with others, is where I think it stemmed from. And then just, I don't quite know how to explain it best, but so I could just understand from that perspective. But yeah, the getting older, even when I stay up too late, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I can start to feel like, oh, my immunity at not at a level that I'd like it, and like I may would incorporate like some vitamin C or something like that, So I definitely know what you mean by the health effects. And I appreciate you telling us there's no benefit or no gain in it too, because that lets other people know that we're wanting to experiment stuff like that, because there are people that mm, people that do things like ayahuascas and stuff like that. And, those are more shamanistic type things. Um, some people say it's good, some people say it's bad, but it seems like almost all of them are like they say it scares the living shit out of you. I've never personally done it. Have you ever done that? Because you seem to be experimental and stuff in a shamanistic world. If you care to speak on, you don't have to. And yeah, I think, and it may be delayed for you too. You might have to refresh the page. I keep having to like reiterate that too because I don't know why. And it could be my signal or something. We're supposed to have signal, but yeah, these computers tend to have a mind of their own sometimes. Let's see here. Right, yeah, yeah. Because I mean, in the society that we live in today, yeah, it seems so taboo and this and that. But if you look at like ancient cultures and history and stuff, what you're some of the stuff you're talking about is like, I mean, documented, done. You know what I'm saying? And shamans have typically been like leaders. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of communities, from the Native American cultures or even into the Asiatic cultures, you know, it's not anything new. You know what I'm saying? So it like you deal with the stigmas and probably being ostracized and stuff like that. It's a selfless journey, you know. So it is commended because typically a lot of shamans, do try to lead and help and such and so forth. Um, would you consider yourself a shaman? Just curious. I mean. And I don't know if the delay. Okay, okay. See. That's interesting too. And like you say, brother, it's important to document those things because, there's probably been studies done, but, they don't seem to be out there as much. That's something that you could potentially, you know, profit off if that's what an interest of yours or just another stream of income. Because, that people would definitely watch it, you know, you see people watch crazier stuff on YouTube and this and that. Or maybe you could do it on YouTube, but there are other, platforms to where you could get your story and information out there. Those are definitely doable things. And you seem to be wanting to do it in a responsible manner. So, also wanting to abide by all, legal guidelines and wherever you know what I'm saying, reside and are, you know what I'm saying? I know you've already said where you are, but just trying to be correct as well. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't done enough due diligence in what or how it takes to be a shaman, and that's a new term to me, neo shaman, but it makes sense exactly when you say it, about the natural and synthetic. Makes sense. You're educating me, brother. But that's what it's about. We're each one teach one. We're helping each other in here. And I hope even just talking to somebody and not feeling like somebody's judging you, I feel like that helps as well. And do you feel like that counter reacts to it and like uh takes away a lot of the negative effects when you add that in there? Oh, you're saying you're gonna get you some rest. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your session, and I I hope you get out of the bender if that's what you're wanting. You know what I'm saying? And I understand you said overall you're good, and I'm glad to hear that. And I hope just sitting and talking, helps because when somebody's sitting there making you feel crazy, it's about something that is not. You know what I'm saying? It just helps when somebody just has that casual conversation with you because not everybody has somebody to talk to, and that does make a difference. Just having a friend to even be like, hey man, what do you think about this, or just somebody that's even genuinely interested in what you have going on. It helps. And I want to thank you for coming in and being a part of it and showing some love and support. And then, you know, you're not even a first timer. You know what I'm saying? You came back, and that's really dope. And hopefully you stick around. You know what I'm saying? You get you some rest tonight if that's what you want to do. But hopefully you stick around and for in the future continue to return and possibly be, one of those uh, founding members to the podcast as we on ramp over there. You're more than welcome to. And you're always extremely respectful. So you know what I'm saying. I appreciate that, and you're more than welcome to always come back and join us. As long as you still stay cool. You know what I'm saying. You've been cool, so just stay cool. Yeah, no doubt. I don't doubt that at all. There's a lot of there's a lot of beneficials and effects to cannabis, and that's been well documented for thousands of years. I think every medicine man and shaman man in the Asiatic culture, which we get a lot of our medicine remedies and Western medicine like was took over here and just kind of reshaped and formed. But it all kind of started from herbals and stuff like that. And they always had that in their bag. So I don't doubt that at all. But yeah. And if you do feel like, just sticking around, that's completely your prerogative. You're more than welcome to. Or just as you're relaxing, that's cool too. It's actually been pretty dry tonight, and we might even call it a night early if we don't get more people in here. We had a great session last night. Not expecting every night to be like that or anything, but just maybe we'll get some more people in here. But thank you for spending some time with us, brother. Whether you're sticking around or not, either way, I want to thank you for spending time with us. It's always valued when you're here. And thank you for teaching us some stuff too, and just letting us into your world a little bit and understanding. People do that because when other people doing it, it makes it somebody else that may be trying that makes them not feel so wild about it. Yeah, I think I might actually hop off for a little minute, and any of you that are still here currently, you can I might hop back on in a little second or so, but I'm definitely gonna give me something to eat, and it's dry and slow in here right now. So sometimes it helps to when they see a fresh one come in here, navigates people over. So if you are still watching, tap back in later. And thank you all for your time and being a part of this. And a big shout out to Alchemistic. Dropped a lot of knowledge in here. Educated me on some things, and it was very interesting. So yeah, I'll be back soon.